I can still buy a horn and put it on there. Because you know somebody would do that just to scare the crap out of somebody. Yeah. So we were just in the middle of working and I wanted to cover this real quick so I didn't forget. A lot of times I do this method and this process and y'all don't get to see it because I have to come up with an idea first and then I start doing the video. So I wanted y'all to see what we do. So this is a bar that we just need some quick cash. We're trying to get a project going. So we just need to make some quick cash. So I took stuff I had laying around and started building this bar real fast. It's like a 3-day build, just a fast flip. So I didn't record it. And y'all have seen me build bars before and there's not, you know, this one isn't too exciting. But while I had the bar here, we pulled this front truck clip that we picked up for 150 bucks. We were picking up a motor the other day and the guy had this laying on the side of his house and sold it to us for 150. It didn't have the chrome. I'm a Chevy guy. I figured, oh, we'll be able to get that off Amazon. No, the chrome pieces for this thing were really expensive. I had to go to eBay and start ordering pieces that are pretty rough shape. And even the rough shape ones were still high dollar. I think the chrome bezels that go around the headlights were 60 bucks, but people wanted up to 140 for them. The little chrome pieces that go around the blinkers were like 30, and then the Ford emblems were like 30 to go across the front. So I had no idea that that was going to be, those trim pieces were going to be that difficult to find. But while we have the bar here, what I want to do is I'm thinking maybe I can turn this into a bar. We're just trying to figure out the math to it, kind of how we can make it work. But having this here right now is making it a lot easier. So you see where I've already taped off the top. I think I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to cut that out. And then imagine this piece sitting right here. So this right here would be right here. And then the sides will wrap around the sides of the bar. But where this sits right here, like this, we'll build a bar top coming off right there. And of course, this is going to be up really high, being bar top height. And we want to use this for where your feet go on the bottom. So we're going to have a big gap we're going to have to figure out right here. Because this will be up high and the bumper will be down low. But maybe I'll just put a roll pan or something in there. But I think that would be cool. I think we can do it. This has a lot of curve coming up. So we're going to take that into account when we're trying to build a bar top coming off of it. Emily, I'll get you to help me. You hold that in. So this is something we didn't think about. So yeah. So the bar top would come out from this. Still think it'd be all right though. Okay, I'll put that back up. So my idea is build almost a frame just like this, of course, without all the decorative stuff, and then set that here around it. And so this will be where the bar comes off, and then we'll cut it here, and this whole panel will come around the side of the bar this way. So we'll probably just have to build some sheet metal here so this drops down for the countertop height, and then we'll have our bar height here. And then we'll just maybe do some more doors or something similar like this in there. I think we'll make it work. I think it'd be cool. And then sitting there with feet on here, sitting at the bar from the Chevy truck or the Ford truck. But hopefully we can put some batteries in there and make the lights and stuff work. I got a whole bunch of cool toggle switches and stuff we could put in. Emily wants horns in it.
I just want the old horn to work.
I know, guys. And I know if we put a horn in it, it'd be funny because our buddy would be sitting there drinking and would scare the crap out of him. But I don't think we wouldn't be able to use regular headlights. Old school headlights would pull way too much voltage. They'd run batteries down fast. So need to see if we can get some headlights that maybe we can modify. I think the original headlights were glass all the way around, so we can't exactly cut them and put LED bulbs in them. So we have to look and see what's available out there. But if we can put like one of my LED strips or just an LED bulb in there, it won't pull that much.
Yeah.
voltage, because it doesn't need to be as bright as a headlight for a bar. It needs to be dim, just light up, be cool.
Yeah, I still think we could get this. I don't know we can.
The horns are cheap. It would be no problem put horns in there.
But it'd be a regular beluga.
Yep. They get the beluga horns at Harbor Freight for $20. There we go. But that's not what that car did. But I can probably get the regular Ford horns pretty cheap. They're probably $10 or something. So I say that, but those bezels were expensive. I was originally thinking I was like, probably just had to turn it into a console because it's too short to be a bar, but I think we can pull it off.
The sheet metal in between the two, doing it like a patina or a rusted look. That way you don't have it, too shiny or anything.
Yeah.
But I was even thinking at one point though, if you wanted to do just wooden planks kind of look, that could kind of look neat too.
Yeah, that's it in there. See what it looks like.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to be creative with filling the wheel wells on the side too.
Yeah.
All right, we just wanted you to kind of see the process that we go through when we're figuring stuff out. What anything we had planned and just came across it is like, I think I'd make something cool out of that. So we'll find out. Hopefully, it's not a big failure.
There's too many people that like their classics, like us, and there won't be another one out there.
Yep, it'll definitely be one of a kind.
Yep.
And I looked online to get some ideas, and they're pretty basic. They're not. Doesn't look like a lot of thought or effort was put into it. Just looks like they took it, welded it together, and threw a top on it. So we don't want to do that. I want to make it cool. We'll see.